I got him. Got him.
What's up?
Got him.
Yo, chill the fuck out, dude.
Got him. Fuck.
Chill.
Oh, that's messed up. I don't even have a weapon.
Crystal. What's up? Hey, you want to join the blue? I wanted to ask you the other time you were in, but you were already gone. I don't gotta go to Google. I don't gotta look you up. It's just one touch.
Fuck you.
Yo, calm down. You're too loud. There you go. Done. Done, 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 done. Yeah. It don't... Cause see, I got two phones when I do this. I got this. They're coming in. I can't... Like, I can't share this on you on IG. I can't. Cause I ain't got the subscribers, you know, the 1K. So I can't share it. I just gotta hope the notifications go out. If not, there's nothing I can do.
I don't even got a weapon, dude. I don't even got a weapon. I don't even have a weapon.
But they'll be coming in.
That's fucked up.
I don't know what's going on. A lot of times it does do it, and then other times it don't. So it's a hit or miss. On the app store, this is like a 3.5, but so far, this is the best one I've seen. So I'm not gonna complain.
Fuck you. You're a little bastard. Fuck you.
Cause this is just like regular YouTube. You got you guys right on the second phone, just like in YouTube.
Yeah,
and all this is where I see where you guys write. I can't even get the one I had before this. For some reason, it just won't let me grab it. So, yeah, I'm not having no trouble with this one. Like I said, really, the only thing that gives me the trouble is the notifications. That's it. But I've heard a lot of people aren't getting notifications, so it might not be the app.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, you fucking crouching pussy.
Other people, is it? Yeah, I get some.
Fucking dragon. What the fuck?
I get some, but I don't get all of them. That's when I go, like, I look around. But, like, for the regular people I go into the chats, I get all of their notifications. Sometimes. Sometimes not. Like right now, I'm talking to you. There's other people in here. I'm getting a bunch of notifications with people being on. But I'm not going to touch it because every time I touch and try to swipe it...
Fuck you.
That's my brother, by the way. He's playing PlayStation.
And there's no weapon. I'm fucked. Yes. Yes. People will die now.
He's playing some game. What game are you playing?
I told you how many times before.
Oh, like I pay attention. What is it? It looks, I don't know. It looks like some 3D game. He's got a sword. Now he's got an arrow, a gun.
Shotgun.
It's crazy.
Hey, boy, remember me? Bitch!
Hey, calm down.
Where's another? So I can grab something quick.
I only play one game on the system. I play Assassin's Creed. That's it.
Oh, what the fuck, you fucking body, you bitch. I swear to God.
Dude, it's not even real life. Like, you get so mad at the
It
game.
doesn't even matter about that.
Dude, it's not even... It's...
Yeah, come here so I can slap your bitch ass. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you up, bitch.
Dude, you need to calm down.
Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, you went over here. Oh, this. Nah, you remember me? You wanted to keep on killing me, huh? Fuck you.
He hasn't been on,
Teaming up no
though.
more. Fuck outta here.
He hasn't been on for...
Got 'em, boys.
Since
Yeah.
today, he hasn't been on for like 2 days.
Do not believe.
But he has... Hey, Assassin Master. He has lost an account. Haven't you?
Oi, bro. Get out of here, boy. You ain't messing.
Yeah, he lost an account for cussing and whatever.
Yeah, boy.
PS4 took his account. And he was mad. He couldn't get on.
Didn't take my account.
What'd they do to your account where you couldn't get on?
That was on PS3, Chris.
Oh, PS3, my bad. They blocked him for a year or something like that. That he was mad.
Oh.
I'm good. How are you, assassin?
And I'm gone. Fuck!
Dude, calm down with the cussing, and
It's
I
a lot
know
more
you heard
serious
me.
than you think.
And I know you hear me.
Doesn't matter. You know,
It does
you
matter.
don't know how serious it is.
Then if it's that serious, you don't need to play online.
Damn.
That's cool, that's cool. Okay, we got two in here talking, Crystal and Assassin. Who's the other two? Come on in. Let me see. The hell? Oh. No. See, my bad. These are not all live. There's one live, 2, 3. There's only 3 of the notifications I got are for lives. That's it. The rest are videos. I think, and this is just my opinion,
What's going on here anyways?
because a lot of us go to the
Is there a whole
lives.
mafia group going on and I didn't know it? Oh shit. Oh.
Dude, you're loud. I barely finished the story mode on Mortal Kombat. It was a bit difficult, but I sweated so much. Guys, please like the stream. I didn't get to play that, Crystal, but I seen it, the new one. I did. I didn't play it because of the graphics on it. Oh, I thought that was me. I was gonna say, oh shit. I didn't play it, but I watched my brother Miguel play it, and yeah, it looked real good. I mean, the storyline even was cool. How they had the kids and then younger versions. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. But I didn't get to play it. Like I said, I like that Assassin's Creed my brother's got. He's got I forgot the name of it, but it's got the brother and sister twins. Yeah, I like that one. The only thing I don't like about it is you get to like choose between both of them, and I'd rather have it where like the computer does that because it'd be easier. And then you gotta level up the character. It's like a lot of stuff. Welcome, Forth. Thank you for the like. I don't I don't know. Like I said, Crystal, I get a lot of people in here. Once in a while Rella will come in. You know, the girls will come in. It's different people come in at different times. But there are some people I won't allow in here. Just, you know. And some just look out. They don't say nothing, but I know they're there. Wouldn't it? I gotta ask everybody in the chat. Wouldn't it be cool if you could find out who's in the chat without saying no names? It just pops up and tells you who's in the chat. I think that would be awesome. It would save a lot of time, you know. Exactly. But you know YouTube ain't gonna do that. It ain't never gonna happen. Ever. Ever. Maybe that will. And people be mad as hell they're not gonna be able to come in your chat to spy to see what's going on. They ain't gonna be able to do that. At period. That would be funny. Another 100 years. I do gotta say this, and this is just me. Instagram Live and YouTube Live are totally different. On Instagram, you can see who's in your live. They got like 2 buttons, and you can see. But on YouTube, you won't. Assassin, you got Twitch? Cause my brother wants to come on here. Not you. My one brother wants to come on here and do a stream with me, so he can promote his Twitch because he's a gamer. He don't go on YouTube, but he goes on Twitch. And I said, well, first of all, you're gonna have to stop being camera shy. I guess it's. I don't really know what it is, but it's similar to this, I guess. So, yeah. But I guess I heard from my brother it's got a lot to do with gamers. But I'm like, they got gamers on here too. So really, I don't know what the difference is. It's just streaming app. It's basically YouTube, but instead of videos, it's all streaming. Well, there you go. Yeah, I know, before he passed away, Angry Grandpa used to go on there. And a couple of the other bigger YouTubes, they go on there. But me, But see, Assassin, that's where I differ. If you do streaming, like me, a lot of other people, you shouldn't just want to do it for money. You should do it for fun. Like, reach out and talk to people. It shouldn't be about money. You know what I mean? I say just have fun. Be yourself. Talk. But the thing that really pisses me off is YouTube, like, when you want to have fun, they take all of it from you. Like, you can't play music. If you play music in your stream, you gotta take it down. Like, they should let us as YouTubers have fun. You know? Not turn around and be like, well, you're getting this. You're gonna get a strike. Or you're gonna get a warning. I understand the artists own the music. Understandably. That's fine. But we should be able to have a little bit of leeway and have fun. Sometimes people want to come in and they just want to listen to music. Or they just want to talk. You know, that's what they want to do. And Like, there's so many rules. Like, when I first started doing YouTube, you could go live and have, well, when I first started, you couldn't have 90 and go live. No. You at least had to have 100. And then just this fucking year, they took that away from little channels. You have to get an app to use it on your phone. And it's crazy. It's not fair. That just makes the smaller YouTuber want to go out and get more, but it is so hard to get support now. Because, like before, they're not... Everybody, just because you support them, like you say, oh, I got... You know, a lot of people don't like the word got you. A lot of people don't like the word support or sub or this word or that word. It's like, dude, you know, I got you, you got me. I don't see anything wrong with that word. That's just my opinion. And it is just extremely hard now than before to get subscribers. It really is. And it's a lot of hard work. I just came back, not in June, in May. It took me a month and I hit 200. But I've been losing. Yeah, I lose a little bit here. I gain, I lose, I gain. Yeah, it's getting... I wouldn't say it's getting worse. It's getting harder. I'm gonna say that. It's getting harder. It is. I admit it. It's getting harder. But with a lot of hard work, man, there ain't nothing you can't do. But again, like I said, a lot of people, they don't care if they got support. They just want to go in chats and they want to have fun. They want to talk. You could play games. You could listen to music. But like I said, if you listen to music, you gotta take that app or that stream down, because, yeah. Yeah, I've been in a few gaming streams. They're funny as hell. Especially the Friday the 13th ones. Them are hilarious. Like, they're like, oh, let's team up and kill Jason. Like, I played that game. It's not easy to kill Jason. It isn't. I tried running from him. That didn't work. I don't know if anyone, like you or Assassin Crystal, have ever played that game. It is fucking extremely hard. I tried going in the water thinking I could get away from them. I got killed. I tried hiding in one of the rooms, like underneath the bed. Yeah. I tried hiding underneath the bed. I got killed. So I was like, you know what? I'm not playing this game no more. Because it's not... It's called Friday the 13th on PlayStation. But you have to buy it because it's an online game. I think you can only get it, if I'm sure... I don't know for sure, but I think you gotta buy it online. I try to stream every day, but it's hard because I got school stuff to revise. What, Assassin, are you in college? No, I played the old one. Laugh. You're 15? You do know this is... Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Well, look. This is an adult, like... Yeah. Ugh. Honestly, I'm fine with swearing and stuff. Yeah, but you gotta understand, and I'm not being mean, Assassin. I have a little brother that's 14, and I wouldn't even let him in my chat. It's nothing personal, because sometimes I get haters and they get really nasty, and I'm actually being very nice about it. I don't mind, like, helping you, like, grow or whatever like that, but honestly, it's more for, like, 21 and up. What up, everything spicy? Nothing against you. I'm so sorry, didn't know. How you doing, everything spicy? Welcome. Yeah, Crystal, everything spicy. He does a lot of stuff with spicy foods like hot sauce, um, that stuff. I seen a video, and I didn't know, but there's chocolate. Wait, what is it? Spicy. What's in it? A ghost pepper? Was it a ghost pepper that was in that?
Oh, I don't fuck with ghost peppers.
Oh shit. Mm-mm. Nope. That like I said before, no. I'd probably be in the hospital. Yeah. I've seen people. Now I got a question, because like I said, you haven't been in here in a while, but I wanted to ask you that the first time you came in. What's hotter, the dried reaper or what? Is it wet? How? What is, how do they come? Dried, some of them, or like wet? I don't know. Which one's hotter? Cause like I said, I don't mess with none of that. The spicy stuff. I don't even use hot sauce. Nope. The fresh reaper is hotter than a dry reaper because of the oil. I like spicy, but not what is unbearable. Yes, and Crystal, like he said, it's dried and it's in chocolate. I never even.
About the world's hottest chocolate bar?
I think he's talking about. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. It has dark chocolate or whatever type of chocolate you want, and Reaper
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, those shits are hot.
And you would know? Did you have one?
I tried a little piece before. Them shits are hot as fuck.
Well, I never would.
You shouldn't.
It's called the Nemesis bar. Is that the only thing they got? Like, do they got other foods with, like, Reapers in it? Besides chips and that chocolate? The world's hottest chocolate bar by that 19 ain't shit. Now, see, it's weird because I told you guys I don't like spicy food at all. Can't handle it. But I can eat jalapeno Cheetos. I could even eat the hot ones. But anything like real hot, I can't. I tried. I just couldn't handle it. Peanuts, the Death Nut Challenge, and Johnny Scoville's Tube of Terror. Now I heard they got cheese. Not that.
They got hot cheese, yeah. They got
Yeah.
the hottest cheese.
I've heard they actually got cheese. And I'm not talking about pepper jack. I'm talking about they actually
Pepper jack.
they actually got real spicy cheese.
Yeah, they use pepper jack cheese with it.
Yeah, well the guy I'm talking to, that's all he does. Is hot stuff. Yeah, all sorts of cheese. Damn. That's crazy. Like, oh, no. Are you in prison? No, why? No, this is my room. See? Ain't no prison. No, I'm sitting on a day bed. No, that's my brother. He was playing the game. What we got up in here? We got 3 people alert, or 2 people alert. No, actually 1. We got Crystal and everything talking. Like I said, everybody can come in. Yes, it is because of the hot. So I have, I'm trying to stay cool. Usually I wear black shirts and I don't feel like passing out. So I'm not used to the hot weather. I'm from the New York area, but I don't live in New York no more. I'm in Indiana. So they get a hell of a lot hotter weather than what I'm used to. Yesterday, it was about 93, 94, and at 12 o'clock, it was like 85, 86 out. It was still hot. I'm not used to it. It was so hot the one day that the mailman passed out, fell face first into a fence. And he just waved at us, me and my family. So we called the ambulance. And it's crazy. So like, I'm complaining, but I don't think I can handle 100-degree weather at all. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that, Crystal. That's why I said I don't think like 100 degrees weather I can handle. Back when it's humid in New York, where I was from, I wasn't from New York City, I was upstate New York. It would get like maybe 88, 89, but humid. That isn't nothing at all. Um, but in the 90s, 100, yeah, no. I mean, I could deal with the wind here, like the little tornado warnings. That's fine. Um, like you did say that one time. Yeah, the siren's going off. That's a little bit scary, but that's that's fine. But as far as like a hurricane, I've never been in. Um, I've been in small earthquakes. A big one, I probably wouldn't know what to do. Plus, being superhuman is the worst. Yes. That's why I notice a lot of people, when it gets real hot, probably doesn't matter where you're from when it gets real hot. A lot of people, they go in air conditioned rooms. They probably get a lot of water. Because they always tell you that to drink water. Because that's pretty much best for it. But I felt like really bad for that male guy because he drank the water but he still passed out. We had a sandstorm a few days ago. Laughing at my allergies were screwed. Yeah, that is so weird. You said that with your sandstorm? Like I said, it was hot and it gets humid. But like I had like a cold headache when all that was going down. Like it just felt weird. And I'm like, how the fuck is this happening? And it's summertime. I'm like, I'm not allergic to anything. But bees. So how could I get like that? As far as I can see, there's no pollen outside. Not like where I was from. There was a bunch of it. Every summer. There is absolutely no pollen out here. I have not seen any. But the driving is crazy out here. People drive fast as hell. You gotta make sure you look both ways. At least I do. I see a lot of people, they don't even look both ways when crossing the street. And I've seen cars whip right around the corner. I'm like, nope, I'm looking both ways. And if I see a car coming, I'm running. Yeah, Indiana. It's actually really nice out here. People are really nice. Um, I don't know if you consider Indiana a part of the South. I've heard it is. I don't know. Yes. I've heard Texas gets hot. But I don't know, like, I know, like, the West Coast, I know what's a part of the West Coast. I know what's a part of the East Coast. But I don't know, like, as far as Indiana goes, I don't know if they're south, east. I don't know none of that. I know we have East Coast time, but that might not mean anything. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's different down here than what I'm used to. People are nice here. They weren't so nice in New York at all. Fireworks are legal here. We got like a bunch of stores that sells them. I guess you're allowed to carry a gun here as long as it's registered. You couldn't in New York. Nope. There's a lot more stuff here than where I was from. I noticed that there's a lot more. For fireworks here where I'm at, you have to go past the city limits to pop them. No, here you're allowed to. There's people that's been popping them every night. And I can promise you by tomorrow there's going to be a bunch of them going off. At least where I'm located at, there's at least 3 stores that sell them. The cops really don't come around that much down here either. I've seen maybe since I've only been up here for 3 months, 3 to 4 months. I've only seen the cops over here maybe 4 times. That's it. They don't come down here like that. Now in New York, oh yeah. Every day. I don't be trusting the cops though. We do got, like, it's really weird. We have, you know how you get your garbage picked up in the front of your house, maybe? Not over here where I live. We got a back lot, and we put our stuff back there. And that's where the garbage truck picks it up at. I have not seen a recycling truck at all. I don't think we have that out here. But you can pretty much put like anything in the garbage and they'll take it. So we at least got 2 different that I know of. We got 2 different grocery stores. We got Kroger's and we got Majors. And we got Walmart. Walmart also sells food. So there's 3. And they're all different. Walmart's in my... What up, hey? They're all different, but like Walmart, in my opinion, is bigger than Kroger's. and I've never been to, like I said, Majors. I've been to Kroger's and I've been to Walmart, but I've never seen Majors. I've only seen it like driving by with my cousin at the time and my yeah, that's the 3 grocery stores out here. Kroger's, Majors, and Walmart. You, man, finally enjoying this weather. It's cooled off. Tomorrow we're supposed to get scattered thunder showers. Oh, that's another thing, Crystal. I don't know how the hell you deal with that, but when they say scattered thunder showers and stuff, no. I ain't never heard the shit that that shit is scary as fuck. I was sleeping and I heard a loud ass boom. I look up and the lightning was purple. I ain't never seen that ever. We got Lowe's and Market Square. I've heard of Market Square because we get some commercials from, but I've never heard Lowe's. We got brisket out here. I've never had it, but we do. And they barbecue a lot here. We got, you know how you got pizzerias? We got barbecue places. Like, they will literally, you could go and be like, I want a slab of ribs and, like, maybe a slab of chicken. And, well, this one place we go from, they don't got no fries with that. They got, like, cornbread muffins, sweet potato pie, greens. They got macaroni and cheese, beans, potato salad. I don't fuck with coleslaw. They got that. And it's really nice. The pizza out here is garbage. I don't like it. Nope. You know it's bad if Pizza Hut and Domino's beats regular, like, chain pizzerias. That means it's garbage. Plain as day. The only chicken wings we got, because like I said, I'm from Buffalo. And the worst kind of storm for me is lots of rain with bad, constant lightning strikes. Yes, where it rains and you think it's going to be a little bit of rain, and it's pouring, and you're walking, and it's too late to go back to your house because you're pretty much almost there. So by the time you get to where you're going, you're soaked. There's nowhere for you to go. So you either stay in, if you're going to the store, you stay in the store until it stops, or be brave and you gotta walk it. Yeah, it's like that here too. I've noticed that. Like, the first month that we were out here, we got a little dusting of snow, and the people out here were like, oh my god, it's a lot of snow. I'm like, dude, that's a dusting. Come to Buffalo where we get fucking feet. This is dusting. This isn't nothing. If you don't have to use a shovel to get out, that ain't nothing. And like within a day or two, it was already melted. So yeah, there's a lot of differences that I notice. We do have a Hardee's out here. I've heard of Hardee's. I've never tried it. But they got like tacos there. My brother wants to try it. Not the one you always hear on the game, my other one brother. But I don't know about that. I don't know about that, and I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that. But we got like 3 different chicken places. We got Church's, KFC, and we got Popeyes. And out of all 3, the only one I've never tried is Church's. Never had it. So I'm definitely going to check that out. See if I like it. Because I ain't fucking with KFC no more. The last time I got KFC, their chicken was like greasy. Ew, no. Oh, the only other bad thing, I live right now, I live right by an airport. So all the time you hear that the airplanes come in and leave. I've never had it, brisket. I have been told by somebody I know out here, said it's better to barbecue a brisket. I've never had one, so I don't know. Going to California a couple years, I couldn't get used to the climate down there. Yeah, and listen, I'm not putting California down at all, but listen, and I say this about my aunt too, because my aunt lives in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, but certain spots in Cali and in North Carolina on the beach, there's a fucking bunch of sharks. I will not go near a fucking beach. I'll go in a swimming pool, but a beach? Nope. I don't want Jaws eating me. I I don't know where, if it was on TV or on YouTube. I seen they had a helicopter. True story. The helicopter was going over, you know how they fly over the beaches, and they were showing all these little like dots or circles or whatever. And somebody asked, "What is that?" "Oh, them are sharks." The fuck? All them sharks and people are swimming? I'm thinking to myself, you know why they're getting attacked? Right there, that's a food source. Right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. California, Carolina, Florida, all have beautiful, beautiful beaches. Like, really beautiful beaches. I've seen it. But you still have to be scared, and you gotta be cautious. It's crazy. beach is sharks' territory. People don't need to go in there at all. Stay in pools, exactly. I'm not saying, everybody's, well, it's not a great white. Well, can I tell you something? One of the worst sharks you can get fucking hurt by is a hammerhead and a mackerel. Them are two of the worst sharks, and they will mess you up. And then you hear all these scientists, well, they don't see real good. Yeah, well, what if you go into the water? They've already said, if there's a cut on you anywhere, the shark can smell the blood, and they're gonna attack. And also, it's not just that. Sometimes you have to worry about jellyfish. There's a lot of different stuff. I mean, if you're gonna go in the beach, I suggest, don't go all the way out. Go, in the shallow end, where you can see what's going on. If you go out, and it's real far, my guess is that you're not gonna like what you come up into. That's all I'm saying. I know a lot of people be like, oh, Chris, you're scared? Yep. Staying to where the water touches my feet, not past my ankles, and that's it. Exactly. You ain't gotta worry about being attacked, because they never tell you, I secretly don't think there is a way for you to get away from a shark attack. There isn't. If a shark's gonna bite you, he's gonna bite you. There's no way for you to get away from it. Now, I see a lot of people also, they swim with, dolphins. I think that's cool. I do. I think when people swim with dolphins, it's cool. But if a dolphin starts making, weird whatever, then stay out the water. I don't remember where it was, but a female got attacked by a shark and she lost her leg. Yeah, I think I heard that too. Didn't she lose her leg and I think a couple fingers? My thing is, okay, I can understand the leg. But how did you lose a couple fingers too? Did you try punching the shark, or that shark was looking to mess that girl up? I'm just saying. I'm being honest. That's why, yeah, with sharks, I don't mess with them. Snakes, yeah, it could have been that. Snakes, I don't mess with them either. Nope, I will not mess with a snake at all. You got a snake, I don't want to see it. Go, nope. I see a snake, even a gardener snake. I won't, nope, I ain't gonna touch it. Nope. Ask yourself this. Different people like different animals. If you're in the jungle and you see a lion, are you gonna go up to it and be like, oh, pretty kitty, I'm gonna pet you? No, you're not gonna pet that lion. Because you'll probably become its dinner. My thing is, why would you try to pet a, or there's a lot of people that do some stupid shit. This movie that just came out, it's new, it's called Crawl. It looks pretty good, and that would be the worst case. stuck in a hurricane. Yes, unfortunately, Crystal, like I told you, my aunt, she had her house built, so she pretty much goes through that each year when they get hit. Every time. As of this, this moment, my aunt, she's told me, I already know what to do. It's a huge crook that tries to eat that girl. Damn. That's another thing. There's a lot of them, crocodiles, alligators in Florida. There's a lot. They'll come right in your backyard. They don't care. They'll go right in your swimming pool. That happened to my mother's uncle. He's got a house out there, and there was a crocodile in a baby one. Either a crocodile or an alligator. It was swimming in the pool. And they had to call 911. Yeah. I mean, even a baby one, you have to still worry. Because the thing is a predator. It doesn't care who you are. We got two people, two. I like watching them movies too, though. Like, the sci-fi ones, the real scary ones about fucking, like, giant fucking crocodiles, giant alligators, even the little, I call it fake, but you never know, like, anacondas. I like watching all that sci-fi stuff. It people are like, oh, it's so fake, it's this, that, and the third. But you know what? And it's just my opinion. You can believe it or not. We don't know what these scientists do. We don't know what they're messing with. You never know. Yeah, my favorite Alien movie is the Alien Predator Controllers universe. All them movies, them are like fucking so fucking cool, and how they connected all of the universes that they have in different movies, like Predator, Alien, Prometheus. How they connected all of it into one universe. That is so cool. And a lot of it, they don't do that. Like, the Jason versus Freddy, that really, it was a good movie, but it really is not how I thought it was going to turn out. I really thought Jason was gonna lose. I did. In my opinion, whoever seen that movie, the clear-cut winner was Jason. He won. They don't need to make a second one. None of that. Don't nobody want to see a second Jason versus Freddy. No. They should have gave Jason a little bit more competition. Now, Freddy should have fought somebody else, not Jason. Like maybe Michael Myers and Jason. That might have been more believable. That would have been a messed up movie. Jason and Michael Myers. Like, yeah. Because look how many times Michael Myers dies and the man fell out of a window and he survived, right? How many times has Jason died and he's alive? They made too many Halloween movies. Yes, and that last one they did, I am so sorry, it sucked. Made no sense to me. It made none. They could have done something better. But that's what happens. Yeah. I did like the new remake of the It. That was really good. I mean, it was better. I seen the original, but the new one, oh yeah, that was real good. And I hope the second one is even better. Because, yeah, that movie was really good. That's the only remake that they ever did that actually came out good. Because you didn't mess up anything. I mean, everything was good. On Pet Sematary, I was gonna watch that. It sucked, Crystal. Yeah, the original was good, especially with that little kid. That would have freaked me out right there. That would have freaked me the hell out. I'd have been like, oh my god. The last series, there was a scary movie back in Buffalo I lived where they actually taped in my neighborhood, but they told us all that we couldn't come outside at a certain time because all the neighbors were told don't come out because it'll mess up the movie. You know, they just needed to use our, to do filming and stuff. It was called The Purge. It was called The Purge. I forget which one. But The Purge, one of them, one of the newer ones, was taped in my old neighborhood. My house, a friend of mine's house, was actually used, not by the people, but the outside was used in the movie. I'm gonna ask my brother which one it was. But yeah, they used my street and two of the houses for filming. Not to go inside. After they used Buffalo, they went to Canada and they filmed the rest of the movie. It was so cool because my younger brother was trying to get in the movie. He wanted to be an extra. And they told him no. We're not using no extras. We got everybody we need. And like, he was disappointed because he stayed up real late. And he had like a black hoodie on. He not a mask, but like a bandana to put over his face. Yeah, he was he was all ready, and they told him no. Me, I didn't care. They were taping or whatever. I didn't even want to go outside. Shit, I didn't even look out the window. I was like, forget y'all. But it was so cool. They were nice, the film people. They even gave all of us fuck, what was that? Like, they had little posters and stuff, and they gave them, like, posters. People in the neighborhood. Like, for the props. It was creepy. There's an old movie. I forget what it's called, but it's a creepy fucking movie. Oh, now I do. What Lies Underneath the Stairs. It's an old movie. It had to have been made in the 80s. But it was really creepy. Like, the picture shows a hand coming underneath the stairs. I never got to see the movie, but every person that wrote about it was like, it's scary. I haven't seen it, but yeah. They have a bunch of them movies. I seen the original Candyman series of movies. I didn't think it was that scary. Actually, you know what was scarier than Candyman? I don't know if you or the girls, they're not in here. I wish they would. I could ask them. There's 2 movie series that's a lot scarier. One's called Hellraiser with Pinhead. I almost had the whole collection except one movie. And the other one was called The Prophecy, about aliens, or not aliens, angels falling from the sky, and they fought each other. And the way they killed each other was they had to rip their hearts out and eat it. It was fucking crazy, gory as all hell. I've never seen movies like that since. But yeah. Them 2 movie series is a lot scarier than Candyman. The Prophecy and I seen Puppet Master. I think it's cool. I don't think it's scary. No. Me seriously, I don't think like little toy dolls coming alive. That shit wouldn't scare me. I would laugh. I'd be like, really? Like people are like, oh, I'd be so scared of Chucky. I wouldn't. I'd be like, Chucky, you ain't taking nothing. Go sit your punk ass down. And then you got, what? You got the new one, you got Annabelle. Then you got, like you said, Puppet Master. You got all these different movies like that. I'm sorry, out of all 3 of them, a doll would not scare me. At all. At all. That wouldn't scare me. Now, I'm gonna admit, the Nun. I heard of that. I never saw it. I seen like little trailers on YouTube, but I had never seen it. There's one movie though, when I was a kid, that scared the fuck out of me. And I swear to God, when I first seen it, and now that I think about it, I was like, why the fuck was I scared of him? The first Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Freddy, that scared the fuck out of me. Like, it got so bad that I didn't want to go to sleep. Like, I kept telling my mom, Freddy's gonna kill me in my sleep. She was like, no, it's just a movie. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sleep. But of course, I fell asleep. And nothing happened. But still, when you're a kid and you're watching that stuff, and then you find out that this dude kills people in his sleep, yeah, you kind of get a little nervous. But shit, my little brother Gabriel, he's seen it, and now he just laughs at it. He's like, really? This dude kills people in their sleep? He's like, all you would have to do to beat him is dream about it. It's like, yeah, well, I didn't think like that back then. I was scared. But I do gotta say, back from when I was a kid to now, the fucking movies are just amazing. Like, the graphics in them. You can't compare a movie from when I was a kid to now, because every movie that comes out from now on, the graphics, everything is done just right. Like, I'm just gonna give an example. I was brought up in the 80s, so could you imagine a movie series like Harry Potter coming out in the 80s? That movie wouldn't have made it. It would not have done as good as it did back in the 80s. At all. The special effects back then would have messed that series up. Just like, what's the other one? Lord of the Rings? That would have bombed too. Sorry to say, please guys don't hate me for that. But I'm just being honest. All the graphics they got now are just amazing. Like, look what's coming out in the future. A Lion King live action movie. No, it's not cartoon, it's live action. You just had the movie Aladdin, Dumbo. These movies you wouldn't have been able to do in the 80s at all. At all. What we had, let me see. Movies I've seen in the 80s. We had Masters of the Universe. That was the He-Man movie. And it did not do good at all. But it's a classic. I saw the new Beauty and the Beast. He looked like a dude. I tried watching that and doing a movie review, but every time I tried watching it at the time, it had a really bad, like, cause I got a movie app where you can watch all the new movies. It was like really dark, so I couldn't see it. I'm saying I could watch the movie, but I couldn't see it because it was dark. So I never got to see that one. I could have also, like I said, watched the Aladdin one. And they got the new John Wick. I've actually heard that movie is really good. All them movies were good. John Wick, yeah. I just recently saw the new Godzilla. That was, yeah, that movie. Go see it. If it's still at the movie theaters where yous are, anybody in here, whether you're friends with me or not, go see that movie. What else? What else? I heard Aladdin was good. The only thing is, I'm not into a bunch of singing movies. That's just not me. I still gotta catch up on the Fast and Furious movies. I didn't see them all. I forgot the last one I seen. But yeah, I gotta catch up. Oh wow, it got dark out. See? This is what I'm talking about, Crystal. It's getting ready to rain. You see how dark it got in my room? The whole sky is gray. The whole sky. Nah, I can guarantee you, I'll go out, sit on my front porch, and it'll start pouring. But right now I hear the birds, so at least nothing's going on. So if it starts pouring or like thunder and lightning, yeah, you don't hear the birds. They I didn't like how they did the Beast. He looked like a demon, and he was scary when he was mad. The kids that was there were crying. I wouldn't take my kids if I had any, laughing out loud. Yeah, they mess up a lot of them. And listen, I'm gonna say this. I had two problems with two movies. Now hear me out. Aladdin. I'm sorry, but I don't think they should have picked Will Smith as the genie. Because number one, Robin Williams played that voice. And it was iconic and, like, I'm sorry, he was the best genie. Whether it was cartoon or not, you can't replace that. And the second thing that pisses me off is the new Child's Play. How the fuck are you gonna put Luke Skywalker as the voice of Chucky? Yeah, he's good as Joker in the Batman cartoons, but Chucky? No, they should have had I heard they tried to get the original guy, and he said he had enough. He didn't want to do it no more. So you're gonna go to the next person, and the next person is fucking, sorry for my language, but the next person is the guy that plays Luke Skywalker? He has nothing to do with Child's Play. He wasn't even in the original. Why would you even have him? I just think it's messed up. Like, period. If an actor and this goes for Aladdin, if an actor passed away and you feel that you want to put somebody else as the to play the character, even if it's a live action one, I feel you shouldn't even do the movie then, because it's not fair. That's just my opinion. Hello, second person. Welcome. Damn, that was quick. They just came in. Oh my God, they came in. I said hello, second person, and they were out. They were like, bye. I ain't messing with you. Sorry, not doing drama like you guys always say I do. Not today. I'm just enjoying the talk. Bless you, it's going on 5, so what? Crystal, by you, it's probably 3:42, right? I didn't like that movie either. How the hell they have all these copies of Chucky? Like he had this one, that one, this. It didn't make no sense to me. It was stupid. It was dumb. And like I was saying, it's, let me see, it's 3:43 by you. So 3 hours from me probably be. So, yeah, they might. It's about either 1 or 2 in Cali time, so, yeah. But I figured right now I'd go live because, yeah, it looks bad outside. And I probably ain't gonna be able to do it later because it'll probably rain. So. You don't think I was too mean to that guy, do you, Crystal? I mean, cause literally when we have everybody in here, like, it does get I tried being nice about it. I mean, I feel a little bad, but that's why I think YouTube needs to change the whatever. Yeah, I just think they need to change where you have to say your real age and stuff. Just telling the truth. Have to start coming in and being like, hey, I want to see your ID. Let's see it. Exactly. Or, because a lot of people don't know this, they do have a Facebook for kids, right? So they should have the same thing for YouTube. They should have a YouTube for kids, and then they should have regular YouTube for the adults. And that'd be thing. And then everybody's like, well, grow. Well, how are you supposed to know? Not everybody says, well, I'm this age or this age. No, you don't know. And then you find out, and then you feel like I do, an ass when you gotta basically tell that person you gotta leave. And I was nice. The last time that happened, I wasn't, because the guy was like, well, it's fine, I could say. And I had to tell him, no, it's not fine. I'm not your babysitter. Like, I even, told him, I was like, I got a 14-year-old brother, and I, like, literally, I would block him if he came in here. That's how it is. They wouldn't have nothing to do with why he, oh, well, he's my brother. No, it's just, you're not old enough. Let me see something. Crazy how the younger people got all those social media. Like, I remember when I had MySpace left. Do you know something? Like I told you about the 80s and stuff, and I hardly checked it because I wasn't allowed to have it. When I was growing up in the 80s, we had nothing like social media. We didn't have none of that. You know what we had? We had an after-school program where you went and hanged out with your friends after school. That's what we had. Or go outside, play football, go play hide and seek, go play kickball, dodgeball. We didn't have shit. We didn't have computers. We didn't have cell phones. We had none of that. And all the kids nowadays, they got everything. That's why you hear a lot of kids are not going to go outside, because they got everything. House of Faith, actually being outside. Yes. We had, I'm not going to lie, we had video games, but it's not like it is now. My video games, the original, didn't have no memory cards. If your parents told you to shut it off, you had to start over. The graphics were horrible on some of the games. Others, not so much. Like I said, we had to be in the house by a certain time. If it's 10 o'clock and the lights outside come on in the summer, you better be home exactly at 10 o'clock. There was no 10:01, 10:02. No, there was none of that. And if you were going to be late, you called from a friend's house, you called home, and you told your parents, well, I'm going to be a little late. If not, you were going to get in trouble. That's just how it went. But it seems like nowadays, with the kids, they don't care, they talk back. I had to be home before the streetlights were on. Yeah, that's how I was too. If I recall, I don't know, the street lights in the summer always came on at either 9:30 or 10. So, when that happened, you better be on your way home, or you were grounded, and that was that. You couldn't go back outside for like Like, my mom was lenient with me. She'd, like, ground me for a day as the first. But, like, second or third, it could be a week. I never let it get that bad. But like I told her, I was like, Mom, my friend, like, lives 3 blocks from you. Like, how was I supposed to be home at a certain time? I was having fun with my friends, you know? And I always showed, even to this day, I always show my mom respect. Like, even if I get mad at her, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go walk away, and then I'll go talk to her. And that's how I am with her. Like, my mom, I say this to everybody. My mom's my best friend. Like, there's nothing I wouldn't do for that lady. But it started changing, I noticed, like, maybe in 99. Like, I noticed that was the year my brother Derek was born. And I was 19. And my mom tried to tell me, well, oh, you have to be home at 10. I laughed at her. I said, I'm already 19. I will come home when I come home. And she was like, yeah, well, I'll give you this. Just don't come home drunk. Never came home drunk. Never nothing. I always came home at a decent time. Never got in no trouble. You know? And that's all that they wanted. You can't, like, a lot of times you can't say that about everybody. Everybody's different, you know? I do miss those days. Like, I really do. But everybody grows up. Shit, what really changed me, Crystal, was when my first brother was born. Like I said, I was just getting ready to leave high school. And my mother and my stepfather sat me down. They were like, oh, we gotta tell you something. It's like, what's up? I'm pregnant. And I was like, and? You know, you gotta remember, okay? I don't want it to seem like I was mean. For so long, I was my mom's only child. You know, 19 years. There was no other kid. And then she put on me, I'm pregnant. Like, I did get jealous, you know? And I think that's natural, you know, a natural reaction. If you're your mother or father's only kid, and then they tell you, oh, I'm having another one, that's your reaction. It's like you're replacing me. And then when I met them, like, I fell in love with each of my brothers when they were born. Like, after my parents, I was the next one to hold them. Each one of them. And, like, I made a deal with myself, like, anytime these guys need anything, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be the best brother I can be. Because I did have older siblings that wasn't that way to me. So, you know. Uh-oh, we got a second person. Let's see if it's who I think it is. Is it who I think it is? Nope, they left. Look at this. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing because every time I say something, that person. Yeah, see? Every time. I'm trying to be a good host and say hello. And every time I'm trying to be nice. Oh, damn, he knows I'm in here. I'm leaving. The hell? Pay for him. Yeah, they'd be like, oh shit, he knows we're in here. Fuck. No, that's why I've always said, and I've said this from the first time I started live streaming. I like the smaller chats because it's so easy to run. Like, I hope I never get more than 20 people in my chat, ever, at a time, because I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. Like, I really don't. Trying to sit there and answer everybody's questions, and they start arguing, like, what the hell? Like, nah, I don't think I could do it. The most in a chat I've ever had at one time, and this is like maybe 2 years ago, I had near 25 people in my chat. In the chat. Not all of them were writing, but I had 25. And I was getting like really, I think I was having an anxiety attack because that was too many people in, and I couldn't handle it. Yeah, my mods had to be like, Chris, breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, fuck that, that's a lot of people. Oh, God. There you go. There. Let's see if this works. Now there's 2. Yeah, there was 3. Did you see what I wrote? I'm just being nice. I'm not being rude. I'm not being mean. The fuck? It's 90 degrees, but it feels cooler. Wow. Well, no, well, you know, not all the time. Certain people, I'll never be friendly to, but most of the time, like I said, new people come in my chat. I'll give them a shout out, like check out their whatchamacallits, and tell everybody in the room what they're about, like. But yeah. Like what they do on their channel. Like I said, Crystal, I get a lot of gamers sometimes that come in here. Sometimes, not all the time. But there's a bunch of different people that come in at any given time. And also, it also depends on what time it is too. 'Cause either people are at work, or if you're in another country, it's like it's July 4th already. So, I mean, things happen. Or it's people looking and they just want to see what the chat's about. That could be it too. But everybody's being friendly. You can come in. Nobody bites. And they left! Oh my God! Yeah, tomorrow, no live, because maybe you shouldn't say anything, just let them stay in laughing out loud. Yes, I think so. No live tomorrow, because of the holiday, but I think tonight I'm gonna do well, if nobody goes live, tonight I'm gonna do like a little vlog for the 4th, wish everybody, a happy 4th, and then just put it up tomorrow, because I got a great at that. I made an intro and an outro, and it edits my videos. So the only thing it won't do is take out music though. So if I got music in the video, I'm hoping we can cook out. We gotta wait for my sister-in-law to get back. She's preggo. So, we gotta wait for her to come back. And we gotta get the charcoal. And whatever. I love the 4th of July because really that's like... Well, there's a couple meanings. You get to celebrate Independence Day. Couple weeks later, football season starts. So yeah, I'm all jacked that it's July. And I just want 4th of July cookies. I've never had any. Aren't they like, don't some of the cookies they got, Crystal, ain't they like the Christmas cookies, like the sugar? I forget what they're called. The sugar cookies, like they got, like they're like white or vanilla, and they got the little frosting with the sprinkles on it. I've never had 4th of July cookies, ever. I've had like cake. People I've known make cake before, but never cookies. They have like the soft icing on it. Yeah. And I think certain people also buy cupcakes for it. I'm not sure. But man, people get the cooking on the grill. They cook sometimes they make hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, ribs. Oh, that's what I want tomorrow. I want ribs. Ribs, potato salad, maybe some macaroni salad. Yes. Or some chicken. I'm tired of hot dogs and hamburgers. Barbecue rib. And not the drumstick, no. I'm tired of the drumsticks too. Oh Lord. Sadie. Who's she barking at? I don't know. Whatever. What would you call it? Like pre-Independence Day? Yeah, no issue. None. It's like almost a holiday. I ain't starting. You could watch. There's nothing going on. Just freaking talking. Ain't saying nothing about nobody. Oh. That's the only thing bad about over here. I don't know where any swimming pools are. None. I've been even thinking about just going to the library. Freaking doing something there when I get bored. But it's connected to the college, so I don't know if that's a regular library or if it's for like the college students. I don't even know. I mean, it is in my neighborhood, but I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's for everybody or if it, like I said, it's a part of the college. Yeah, I'm just wondering though if you could go in there, even if you're not a part of the college or not. Like I said, I've never dealt with that. We've had libraries like in Buffalo, but they weren't a part of no college, so that's the only thing I would like to know. Oh, yeah, the the community colleges out here. Oh my God, they're freaking huge. Like, we got a community college over here, and it's got, like I said, it's got the college, it's got the library, a big ass parking lot. And the college itself, the campus, takes up at least 7 to 8 blocks. Because it also got dorms. I've never seen that for a community college. I've only seen that for bigger ones, not a community. No, it's just me. Yeah, I think I think some of the people we know, Crystal, are just coming in to see if I'm alright, you know? But they might be busy, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, sometimes they come in and they don't say nothing. Just to make sure everything's okay, you know? Because they know, plus you know, there's sometimes I can go off. But we haven't had, not that I've seen, you haven't asked me should I take anybody out. We haven't had no issue, not one. This is the second time this week I haven't had no issue. No troll, no nothing. So, and like I said, if you know anybody on YouTube, you could bring them in too. If you could get a hold of anybody, whatever, you could bring them in. Yeah. Well, you know how I get with the trolls. I'll fucking joke around with them too. I don't give a damn. I've always been like that. Like I feel if you're gonna come and mess with somebody, then you should be able to take it too when that person defends himself or herself. That's how I look at it. But you know, I know some of the same people as you, and if you want to bring them in, yeah, because I do, and I'm not saying lately, I do have gotten Rello. Rello is blue. I've talked to him, but he came back. Me and Rello go way back when I first started. Like, Me and him go way, way back. But like I said, a lot of things happen. You know, I left, he lost touch, I lost touch, and I don't do that Twitter thing at all. Fuck Twitter. I'm not gonna be sitting on Twitter. No. So, yeah, that's how me and him fell off. But like I said, me and him never had no issue, so like I said, he's more than welcomed in here. So is Roxy, Gorda, all of them. Others, not so much. But thank you so much for coming in, Crystal. I've been on for 2 hours, so I'm about to end this. I'm gonna go outside, smoke, and then come back in. And maybe somebody else will come on. I don't know. Like I said though, Crystal, a lot of people have a lot of things to do today, like cook, you know, like you said, tomorrow a lot of people gotta cook. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. This was a good one. Peace out, y'all. Oh, and have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July. Peace.